Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like, hold up
What up, though, y'all? How y'all living? So I'm sure y'all done heard about this baby shooter situation, what happened to him in the county jail, allegedly, and the whole outcry from it. And Hefe, his situation, still being one of the most, one of the top up-and-coming YouTubers, live from the county jail. It's amazing. He's still breaking stories and all of that. I mean, you got to respect it, even though I don't advise it. I don't advise Aunt Hefe to do what he doing, but I respect it. But then I wouldn't speak against it either. You still got to earn. Ain't nobody going to feed your family but you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that all boiled down to. But that brings me to my next situation. You know, people talk a whole lot. First of all, shout out to Compton Rick Rock or whatever. People talk a whole lot about the YouTube streets. I've been trying to break this down for years, you know what I'm saying? But people, too early in the video, don't be wanting to listen. But I feel we all left the streets and we doing other stuff and we on YouTube. We YouTube gangsters, hustlers, jackers, gangbangers. But I noticed there's some cyber snitches out here too. And in the YouTube streets, I think being a cyber snitch should count as a violation. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? I'm just saying, if we all in the YouTube streets, I roll by your channel, aka your block, and I shoot it up and you don't survive, that's one thing, right? That's YouTube gangster, right? But if I get on the line with them people and I have your channel shut down, is that gangster? I don't think so. That's like me having your spot rated. I think that's, and since we in the YouTube streets, it need to be some YouTube streets rules. That's all I'm saying.
Don't care nothing about what the checks say. That's my low, cuz. You feel me? And you know what? I made a video. Yeah.
600 a comedian, this nigga.
Hey, let me play the video. I made a video yesterday, and I broke down in the video things that's going on. You feel me?
Man, this is the thing. All right, so shout out Young Ant. You know what I'm saying? That's my low. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can't really see nothing really coming in.
That boy, that dope for real. Boy, all that dancing and shit. Boy, that's that good caviar. That's shit hitting the streets like 1988.
I thought it was the PCP.
That's that good bite. That's that ooh-wee. Man, let me get a dime and pay you back on Friday, man. You know I get paid Friday. Man, let me clean your yard up, go back and clean that dog shit up, man. Just give me a bump. That's that. I'm telling y'all, that shit is that pure Peruvian is back on the streets.
In between that, you feel what I'm saying? We got a relationship, and you know, we don't talk every day, but you know, every time I call, you pick up the phone, and every time
y'all get the point, same old shit, right? So, you know, basically that's my boy. You feel me? We done been through what we've been through. You know, we locked in no matter what. Him and somebody else got going on. I said that same thing, Wack. I said, Wack, my big bro. We locked in, and no matter what he got going on, somebody, we gonna be locked in. I can't really see nothing coming in between that. You feel me? So
Respect. The best thing you can do in situations like that, when two people you know from different ends got an issue, is stay the fuck out of it and let both of them know you stand the fuck out of it if they can't come. I
respect all that. You feel me? And also on some of that, I spoke on Shooter on a few things. You feel me? He was kind of triggered from that. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to Young Ant, right? So I made a video talking about Wack 100, and I need to tell Wack he got to pick a side. Basically, like, you're going to be the authority or this, that, and other. Number one, no harm, no foul. I'm not about to tell no nigga nothing, bro. You feel me?
All right. Yeah, you know, you can take it how you want to take it, man.
Nah, I can respect that he not about to tell no nigga nothing to get in the way. He look like DJ Envy right there, don't he? I can respect that. He ain't about to tell nobody nothing to get in the way. But the whole you got to pick a side part is What Wack 100 is doing is very disrespectful to the YouTube streets, if you ask me. That's all I'm saying. It's very, very, very disrespectful to the YouTube streets because he's getting people channels shut down that speak on him or that respond to him in a manner that he don't like. And to me, yeah.
But sometimes, man, all jokes aside, a lot of people want you to do that because you cool with this person and you cool with them. It's like, man, nah, you over there hanging. And that's how it's supposed to be. If you dealing with somebody, that's your enemy, and you see somebody that you dealing with your enemy, then quite natural, you're going to cut ties with them because you're not going to trust them. You're going to feel like, man, I don't trust you, man. You know, I could be telling you something. You could be running back over there telling, or however the case may be. That's just how it goes.
That's why you shouldn't be talking like that. That's why you shouldn't be talking like that. Because you a fool if you think people you cool with not cool with people you not cool with, or they not connected in some way, shape, form, and fashion. Sometimes y'all got a bitch in common and don't even know it. So the idea, that's why you just got to watch the information you put out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always venting. But what you don't know is a lot of people be intaking while you venting, and then they going to use that to motor up their whole little operation. And that's why you know what I'm saying? Shit is better to just play it like a solar power vehicle when you moving through these streets. But
at the end of the day, I don't trip off that, man. I don't care who people mess with. If I mess with a dude and I see him mess with somebody that me and him got an issue with, I just know how far to I keep it on whatever relationship, whatever we got it on. If we talking about cars, that's all we talking about is cars. We not talking about nothing else. You know, you got to feed her with a long handle spoon, man. That's it. That's all. You know, I wouldn't even tell nobody that, hey, man, you know, I don't mess with dude. I should be seeing you over there mess with. I don't even do that. I don't do it at all. I let people do what they want to do and do it how they do it, man. Let's get back to this.
I mean, and we done been through this before. Like, bro, I'm not telling no nigga nothing. In fact, we embrace and we put up with and encourage the fuck shit that we do together. You know what I'm saying? So whatever fuck shit you make.
I don't even know what to say about that shit right there. But I have seen a whole lot of fuck shit coming out of LA County on the YouTube streets. That's a fact. That's a big fact. So are you admitting to endorse it? Well, he didn't play the role in some of that shit. I don't know if he admitting to endorsing that shit. But
I think it's fuck shit that Wack do. I embrace that. I encourage him to do that. We love
crazy.
the bullshit. This is what we do. So no, I'm not about to tell him nothing, bro. He see your videos, how I see him. You know what I'm saying? He sending me, I send him.